Officials worry chemical contamination in Bellevue could sink their property values.
Well, that's in addition to concern about the air in a part of Old Town. Omaha's news leader first told you about the EPA investigation Tuesday night.
It's about 15 blocks around the site of an old dry cleaning business. KETV News Watch 7's Emily Tenser's live with new information tonight.
The EPA believes a dry cleaning chemical contaminated the groundwater here in the 90s. Tests revealed the problem in 2017, but property owners only found out recently. The feds say the water is safe to drink, but many are worried about what they're breathing in.
Or everything. Well, it never goes away, that chemical.
I was told you're never supposed to say never.
Kathy Cunningham is one of many Bellevue residents who received a letter that her home could be potentially contaminated.
That was one of the first things that I thought about is how are we going to sell our house? Nobody's going to want to buy it.
According to the EPA, the chemical, PCE, stays there for a long time.
Chlorinated solvents and chlorinated chemicals degrade much more slowly. So when they're in the groundwater, they tend to stick around for a while.
Susan Napolitano is an attorney who works on property contamination cases. She says to sell the home, sellers have to tell buyers about the defect.
And it would certainly affect the desirability of the home, which ultimately determines the fair market value of the home.
Bellevue Mayor Rusty Hike owns a real estate agency. He says he has properties up for sale in the possible contamination zone. He doesn't think it will affect real estate as long as homes are treated.
It's better to address it up front. It just takes care of the unknown, and I think people get comfortable with that.
The EPA will install vapor mitigation systems to clear the air in the homes testing positive.
I think that once they find the results of this and get mitigation systems in where needed, I think people will be willing to come back to this area.
Cunningham sees potential in Old Town Bellevue. She doesn't want what happened over 25 years ago to ruin the neighborhood's future.
I hope that this isn't going to put a black mark next to it, saying that it's not a good area to develop.
At the meeting tonight, property owners gave the EPA paperwork allowing the government to come in and sample their homes. Emergency coordinators say that process of sampling and testing could take months before results come back. Reporting live in Bellevue, Emily Tenser, KETV News Watch 7.